third. Lee Scott has a big challenge around the outside. The back end of the car moving around. Martini liveried Fiesta XR2i, but those are the two leads then, Pip Hammond and Lee Scott. Martin Rogers, as you say, in third place, and that is Stuart Place out of his car parked up against the side of the road, and you can see I think the wheel there in the background on the other side of the track as well. Derek Rosie there going off all over the grass on the exit of Maris. Lap 1 about to be in the books, with Pip Hammond leading the first lap of the season, and both him and Lee Scott getting away from the rest now. Chris Deers lost 4th, Andrew Thorpe's recovering, he's 2 into that position now, and Jason Wood is who completes the top 6, I think it was there. No, it's Ryan Morgan, who's made a fabulous start in the XR2. He started back in 14th on the grid. I didn't think it's relation or Pete, because I think that's his car, isn't it? There he's sideways, Chris Deere in front. That might be another place for Ryan Morgan. Novice cross on the back of the car too. Yeah, there's Andrew Tibbs making his classic stock catch debut. Really good first lap. No, it's not been brilliant, has it? Out to the back end of the top 10. Got Pip Hammond in the lead then, Lee Scott behind him, so two really experienced, really competitive classic stock catch drivers out front. They will take some catching, one suspects. Up into Brundle Nelson they go. James Hazelhurst, number 12, we could see going through a shot a moment ago in 9th place. Of course, he had a win, didn't he, at Silverstone last year, and then probably departed the championship, I think he was off travelling. There he is amongst that battle. Derek Roser again goes off the road at Murray's. He'll be watching out for the track limits already there. The first 2 laps of both those laps being not on the part of the circuit which is required. Lap 2 done, here comes Andrew Thorpe up the inside of Martin Rogers and gets through, so the AX into 3rd position. So we've got 5 different types of car in the top 5 positions. You've got the Nova, the XR2i, the 205, the AX and the XR2. Ryan Morgan, fastest lap of the race. This is a great effort, Ian. Yeah, so it's on a 1:31.87, which is only 7/100ths outside Andrew Thorpe's lap record on this Snetterton 200 circuit, so I think we could see that lap record go before the day is out. There is number 46, Chris Deere, trying to get alongside 41, Jason Wood. This is for 6th position as they head along the Brently Straight. It's still Pip Hammond though, number 71 that leads. Number 1, Lee Morgan in 2nd place, about 2 3/4 seconds behind us now. Andrew Thorpe in 3rd place as Scott tries to go around the outside. Slowly, isn't he? So there's Ryan Morgan, number 53 then, just ahead of Martin Rogers as we're saying. So up to 4th position. Here comes our race leader, Pip Hammond. Only about 3/4 of a second between him and Lee Scott, and the Fiesta in 2nd place. Andrew Thorpe is 3rd. Ryan Morgan in 4th position. In the 5th place is get it right, Martin Rogers, isn't it? Yes, Ryan is Pete Morganson. We've had that confirmed. Thank you, Paul Thorpe. Andrew Tibbs up the inside of Jason Wood, and Jason Hasselhurst trying to follow through, so Wood loses a couple of places there at Ritchie's. He tries to fight back on the outside here into the hairpin. Breaks late in the Nova, but Hasselhurst has got the line in the 205. Great to see these multi-mark racing, and as I mentioned earlier, 5 different types of car in the top 5. I'm not sure if we see that anywhere else here. Not very often these days. No, it's fantastic to see the sporting bike race, but it's side by side for the lead now. Into Brundle, it's going to be Lee Scott on the outside line for the first part of the S's. He's got his time, Lee Scott goes through, takes the lead for the race. Taken at Nelson, that's going to allow Pip Hammond back up the line. So he's the lead in the front roll. So a great race in the lead. Not over yet, is it on? And now I think Scott was going to try and replicate the move then into Cora, but no, I think they're now settled in the position they are for a
first, of course, as this is the first round of the season, so that means it's absolutely natural pace, and there's nothing that can separate these two cars. In a new fast lap now for Andrew Thorpe, the driver in third place is catching 1 minute 31.51.
Yeah, and that is then a lap record. So Andrew Thorpe's lap record has gone the way of himself, and he's taken his own lap record. Wonder if it'll go again during the course of this race. So Hammond and Scott separated by basically nothing there out front. Andrew Thorpe third, catching them now. I wonder if we'll have a three-way battle for the lead. Andrew Thorpe has been championship runner-up in the past in 2015, 2 at Rosier, and has had sort of wins, quite regularly over the past few seasons. So certainly not unexpected to see him pushing these two benchmarks, as you'd call them, really, in the Demons Creek Yokohama Classic Star Catches. So they're on the left-hand side of the circuit as they looked at the right-hand side as we looked at now. Scott jinks to the outside, going to try all the way around to the outside into front. Hammond making him go a long, long way around, and this time the attack is comfortable now, doesn't he? From on defensive mode all the way down the defensive straight. Towards the end of this lap, Hammond 51 from 1, reigning champion, the former champion. As we said earlier, both are multiple champions in this category. Hammond long enough to link this up onto 3 wheels. Can he carry the momentum on the form? I think he has done fairly well, but it's a long stretch in these low-powered cars to Ritchie's, so we'll see if a challenge can come. Scott right in the toe of the leader. Somebody's going to drive in standard flag, and it's side by side to the lead into Ritchie's. Lee Scott was looking to the outside, there's a car on its roof at Murray's. Oh dear, that I think may bring a pause to proceeding. Possibly will. Marshals are on their way to deal with that one. Meanwhile, the race does continue. Marshals just checking that the driver is okay, having the car been inverted, but here they come. Off Chapman they go, and Scott right in the toe of Pip Hammond here. We've heard the driver okay in that car, which is good news, but look at this, down the straight they come, Josh. It's Terry Roughton that's not come through, by the way. So. Yeah, I thought it might be his car. Here they come the leaders, so again this could be racing to a yellow flag, and Andrew Thorpe's caught them, hasn't he? He's free for the lead into Brundle, and it's Hammond that has it at the moment. The car moving into the corner. Right, on the edge of the circuit, right round there, which is good. Safety car he's putting out to the circuit, as you can see, so where is the first yellow? That's what they're racing. Earlier on today, Pit Hammond over the ledge, where we last saw them when the yellow's in the background, there's a call vision, I think, so I think I called them anyway, and hopefully we can get some more racing on number one. It's going to take a little while to right that car, isn't it? Yeah. And so this may, much like the low-cost race, be as far as we get. But great racing there between Pip Hammond and Lee Scott. Yeah, end of lap 6 then, this is the order. 71 Pip Hammond is leading. In second place is number 1 Lee Scott. In third place is number 3 Andrew Thorpe. In fourth place number 53 Ryan Morgan. In fifth place is number 39 Martin Rogers. Sixth is number 28 Andy Tibbs. Seventh is number 12 James Hazelhurst. Eighth place number 41 Jason Wood. Ninth place number 88 Martin Kaiser, and 10th number 77 Derek Rosier. So we've lost on this race Chris Deere, whose car's being pushed back into the paddock, you can see, and Terry Roughton, of course, who sadly has rolled. We didn't see how that happened, but sad to see his AX, which we'd seen out for the first time here, inverted. So we'll see whether we do get a restart. There was 5.5 minutes to go at the beginning of this lap, and our lap behind safety car will take sort of 2 minutes or so, won't it? With the speed being much reduced.